funnier than 34?
It's 24 and 25.
Hey, Patrick,
What?
I thought of something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
25.
You could have just played along. The kids would have never known.
They know. They know SpongeBob. If they know one thing, they don't know how to file their taxes, but they know.
Baby,
They know
they don't know
SpongeBob.
nothing about credit cards, but they know
They don't know
SpongeBob.
about no APR, but they know SpongeBob.
SpongeBob is timeless. We was there when it first came out. Talk about it.
Were we?
Yeah,
when did
I
SpongeBob
was
first
there.
come out?
That was elementary.
What year?
I don't want to say that. That was like early 2000s. Respect for la la. Respect for the law. Respect the law.
Respect for the law.
Respect for the law. Hopefully she's doing good. I forget her name. Hopefully she's safe and sound.
What year did SpongeBob come out? Oh, you don't want to say?
2004?
No.
When?
Earlier.
2001.
Earlier.
What?
Earlier.
You're lying. 2000.
Earlier.
1999?
1999, bitch.
You are lying to me.
Premiered in 1999.
Wow.
May 1st. It's May 1st now.
That's a sign. That's confirmation.
It's gonna be May.
Hey. Oh,
Wow.
that's a sign. That's confirmation, baby. We meant to be here.
19. So how old is SpongeBob today? If it's 26.
26.
Happy birthday,
that's
SpongeBob.
a happy birthday. That's an adult.
He was an adult in the whole show.
He was.
They
With a
couldn't
child
drive for
mentality. He was a goofy goober.
Did y'all hear Did y'all hear that he has what's it called? Autism. Didn't Nickelodeon say that?
That makes so much sense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us what you know about autism.
I know a lot about autism. The spectrum.
What you know about autism?
Oh, there's a spectrum of it, and
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the way that SpongeBob doesn't take social cues, this gives very much.
But
so
I feel like a lot of
autism.
cartoons have that, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying people with autism are dumb, right? But I'm saying like there's like a lot of dumb characters, right, that are kind of like SpongeBob, not as dumb as Patrick, but you know, like people like or characters like SpongeBob. It's like a lot. It's like a trope. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean all of them are autistic?
Well, let's be clear. We all are on the spectrum in some way or shape or fashion.
Right. I'm
really.
all the way at the beginning.
Okay.
But okay. Hi.
Hey. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey. Sorry, we just kind of jumped right into it.
Right into it.
I think that SpongeBob. When you said that 34, 35 thing, that's what started all this.
It was. It was. And I'm glad you corrected me because you are right. It's coming back to me now. Yeah. Also, it's episode 4. Hello.
Episode 4?
Hello.
Wow.
And that was a full circle moment. Talk about SpongeBob. And it came out on May 1st.
And as of filming, today is May 1st.
It's May 1st.
When you guys watch this, it won't be May 1st.
It will not. It will not.
It may not even be May.
Okay.
If we're being honest, we about transparency. So I just want y'all to know that all of these videos that you guys will be watching, from 1, 2, 3, 4, whenever, it won't be the same day, week, or probably even month.
Nope.
That that you watch it. So when we talk about things, just act like it's that that time period.
Yeah. Exactly. You can
we
say
do this,
it.
Not true to this yet, but we will. Just stick around.
We are true to it. We are true to this. Actually,
we're not true to this.
Yes, as in making the videos, just putting them out is the only thing.
But do you think that 4 episodes in is true to this?
Absolutely. For us.
For you, maybe.
For you.
No, for you. Hey, y'all! Welcome to episode 4.
Yes,
Thank you for coming in again. We're so excited that you're here. So
like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
Share.
Yeah.
And like you said, this may not be the time period that we're actually doing it for when we post it,
right?
But we will read those comments eventually.
So make sure you comment.
Yes, we want to hear from y'all.
I don't care if it's. I mean, the videos not gonna be from like a year ago, but like a month ago.
Keep it cute,
or keep it mute.
And if it's not mute, baby, I still appreciate that comment because it counts as a comment. Yeah.
Keep it cute. I'm not the
Because
one.
if I don't have the time, we'll make the time.
First of all, bitch.
Right?
Who the fuck you think you're talking to?
First of all, neck. And then, oh, baby.
First of all, chin hair.
Right?
I seen your profile picture. Pluck that shit.
Right? Also, I seen your mother. Hope she's doing better.
That thyroid scare she had.
Right?
Let me stop.
Right?
Not too much on y'all.
Right?
Maybe said nothing. We
It's a joke. It's a joke.
It's a
joke.
joke. Y'all can keep on relax.
Right?
Relax. Put the mouse down.
The one thing about the end there, y'all have time. I don't know where y'all get it from.
They do have
Y'all
time.
got time.
I used to have time back in the day.
You did.
You know I
You
did.
definitely did.
I didn't have the time. I made the time.
Baby,
To
she
reach
was
out
locked
for
in.
filth.
Yeah,
But
she was locked
y'all
in.
lucky I've grown.
You know, speaking of growing, baby, back then, like we were lucky enough to be there when it was getting social media was getting popular and stuff like that. I remember MySpace.
Did y'all have a
And then-
MySpace? They said, "What the hell is MySpace?"
Baby,
Y'all know what MySpace is.
don't do that. Because MySpace was it back in the day, baby. Nothing like a good MySpace
they had that
page.
Top 10 friends thing.
Oh my
Was
God,
it
people
10
took
or
that so
8?
seriously.
Something like that. Top 8.
I thought it was top 5. No,
Something like that.
yeah.
Something. It was something
People took that
else that we had,
seriously.
not MySpace, but it was something besides MySpace.
Uh-huh.
It was like right after.
I wasn't
and
on
it
it.
was like a top 8 or something like that.
No, I understand what you. Is it not
probably-
Snapchat?
No, not Snapchat. It was like Facebook. If y'all know what I'm talking about, I will look it up and I'll try to
Yes.
put it like right here if I can find it. But
Yeah.
if I can't, y'all let me know. If
Yeah.
y'all old enough to remember.
Period.
It wasn't like Plenty of Fish. It wasn't like, it was just something. I think it started with the F. It was like
Don't give me a
2006.
Uh-huh.
I remember that because I was in the computer lab in my school at T.W. Brown back in the day.
Baby, I was only on MySpace. Let me tell you, I was behind my time.
I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna look it up.
I was behind my time. I'll tell you that. I was never tech savvy. Never.
Still not.
Still not.
I
I mean, I seen you in the editing booth.
You see me?
I was there
and
with
I was
you.
killing it.
We was killing it together. Actually,
You kill one thing. You ate
I
that one little thing
know.
where you put it.
I ate a few things.
You
She
had one singular piece of lettuce.
No, not at all.
You had one piece of
Baby, you
lettuce.
couldn't figure out how to
I
put
ate the whole Caesar salad. Thank you.
Not at all.
Yes, I
had
did.
a chicken salad.
No, you had a
Superior.
crouton for my chicken salad.
No, not at all, baby.
But
That's not our
let's
week,
talk
though.
about our week.
How's your week been?
Let's
This girl just living
see.
it up. Here it
I
is.
finally went back to work this week.
Okay.
I did.
Yes, because last week you were out because you had to be out.
I was out because the
That's
doctor told
right.
me to not go to work because my neck was fucked up. Neck still messed up, by the way. It's not completely
But she's
like
doing better.
it feels a lot better because I'm on medication. Like,
Hello.
all day,
Look at God.
every day.
Look
like
at God.
From when I wake up to when I go to sleep, I'm on medication. But
how many times you take your medication?
like 3 times a day.
Okay,
Well,
just checking.
What you mean? I take the muscle relaxer. I take the muscle relaxer when I'm asleep.
Okay.
And then I take the tramadol when I'm awake. There's another one I found in my room. I was like,
Yeah.
I knew there was 3 medications. Because
Not you lose some medications.
I'm not used to taking medication.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
That's fair.
I don't usually get sick or like injured. So
Right. That's fair.
I say injured, but I don't usually need medication.
Right.
The point is,
Injured yet functional.
The point is, I went back to work this week. I only worked 2 days, and it was fine.
Yeah.
And as soon as I came back, everybody's like, "What happened to your back? What happened? I heard you got in a car accident." I was like,
"Oh, excuse me."
None of that.
Okay, don't wish that upon
me. My neck messed up, and I was like, "Oh, I mean, work. It's like a game of telephone."
Yes.
And then people are like, "Oh, I'm glad you're back." I'm like, "I was gone for a week. Like,
yeah,
I used to be gone for way longer than that at my job. So let's not." Because like someone was like, "Dang, Lo's been calling out of work a lot."
Oh.
I said, "God forbid a bitch take 2 days off of work. Literally 2 days off of work.
That's it.
Because I don't come to work
to rest her mind,
like
body,
2,
and
3
soul.
days a week.
Yeah.
If I take those 2 days off, it's like a whole week.
Technically it is.
So
you're
like,
right. You're
but
right.
I'm like, I usually don't come here for 4 days. Don't act like I don't be going to
right.
work. Let's not do that. You ain't seen me since last week
I didn't
anyway.
see you Monday, so it's a problem.
I know y'all miss me to make y'all coffees, but
yes,
it'll be fine. Like, just stir up the green tea, honey.
Right.
Like, it's fine. Just stir it with the stir stick and give it to the guy.
Hello.
But other than that, I could have been doing the thing at home editing, But I was in so much pain. I was in the bed.
That's fair. As you
I
should
was in the
be.
bed. Well, I went to UBW as well.
Which is?
It's a
Educate the girls.
rave. It's a rave in Fort Worth.
Yes.
It was a 2-day rave. I forgot about that. I went there on Saturday, and I saw some of my coworkers there. And they was like, "Hey, how you feel?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm here."
Right. And mind you, she stepped on their necks.
Stepped on their necks.
Yes.
Did.
What?
People's like, "Lo, is that you? You look so different." It's because I'm not working.
Right. Hello.
I'm not a bad bitch at work. I'm a girl that gives you the coffee, teas, and drinks and food.
Hello.
I'm not here to impress y'all.
Not one.
I'm here to make a coin and go home.
And do.
So.
But when she steps out, she steps.
Y'all seen the pictures on Instagram.
My girl steps, right?
That's on y'all. Y'all should have been following me.
Hello, and where can they follow you?
Low Bandicoot on Instagram. I don't know if it's low_Bandicoot. I think it's low_Bandicoot. But if it's not low_Bandicoot, then it's low Bandicoot on Instagram.
royalbyright for me.
Nobody asked.
And then it has to. And guess what? I need to start posting more too, but it's okay.
Yeah, you post a lot less than me.
I do. I do.
And after that, I left the rave at midnight. Saw Subtronics. If y'all know, he was killing it.
She sent me a video too. I'm like, okay.
And the next day, I drove to Houston to see Releasy at the TSU fireside chat. It was like 3.5 hours. I was like,
how was that?
It was it was, no offense, it was poorly produced, but it was by students.
Gotcha.
They just had like a tech problem with like the microphone, right? So it took maybe like an hour and a half for them to fix it.
Oh Lord.
Well, for them to have an adjustment. They didn't fix it. They never fixed it.
Just an adjustment.
They just had Berlin come off the stage and just sit in front of us and talk to us.
Okay.
Which I'm like, y'all could have done that. If I was back there, I'd be like, look, if we can't get this done in like half an hour,
right,
pull him to the front. He gonna have to.
That's show business,
enunciate.
baby.
It's got to go on. So the thing was from like 5:30 to 8:30. Supposedly, it didn't get done. Started till maybe like almost 7, so like 6:45, something like that, right? And Berlin talked to us until about 7:15, 7:30. About 7:30. Yeah. And then it was like, everybody else get out. We're like, what? Because they had like a VIP a Q&A. I was like, y'all took a whole hour from us. And then obviously I'm not mad at the VIP people that they can get their Q&A. But my thing is like, if you took an hour for me,
I need to get that hour back somewhere. Right. You know what I mean? No, that part.
And I was like, you know what, fine, whatever. Like, we left. And then we went to this place called the Anime Bar in Houston. It was a lot of fun. And then, the next day I came back and I went to work.
Oh, shout out to our girl.
Who?
Donuts. Duck Donuts.
Oh.
Yes.
I was met my friend that I went with. I was like, no. I didn't say nothing about her.
Oh, that's not my girl.
That's confused. Shout out to Duck Donuts in Spring, Texas.
Yes.
Our friend, she owns the place.
Yes.
And she is a former Marine. So if you are in Houston, Texas, make sure you stop by the Duck Donuts in Houston. I think it's on like Harmony, like the little street area is called Harmony, but it's in Spring, Texas.
Yes.
Tell them Lo sent you and tell them Royal sent you.
Yes.
From the YouTube page.
And we'll be on our way at the end of this month.
At
the end of this month. That's right. I'm so excited.
It was really good. The donuts are fresh.
Yes.
I mean, like fresh to death.
Veteran
veteran Black woman owned. So that's a triple threat.
Hello. Can't go wrong.
Get there. So that was my week.
Hello.
How was your week?
Girl, it was nothing. It was just busy.
Yeah.
It was tiring. It's work. And you know what? We have a lot of things coming up too. So it's like a lot of things I'm trying to get out the way. So I don't have to worry about it once I leave and so on. So it was a regular week. Another day, another dollar. Right. But what I'm more focused on is what's to come, honey.
What is to come?
Baby, my first festival I'm going to go to in Vegas. Called EDC.
Electric Daisy Carnival, for those of y'all that don't know.
Hello. I didn't know that either until you just said it. So I'm really excited about that, baby. We got the fits.
I still have one more piece left.
One more piece left?
I'm about to cancel it because I literally bought it on April the 1st.
What's taking so long? Is
I
it
don't
coming out from
know.
overseas?
No, well, I don't know. But
Oh,
the point
probably.
is, everything else is made here.
Yeah.
It's the. Oh,
I
can't even complete my fit.
Really?
Whatever.
Let's see an alternative though.
I'm getting all pissed off.
I know. It's just thinking about it.
I might have to just go on Amazon. It's not like an important piece. It's the white jumpsuit. I mean the white bodysuit.
Really?
For the main white fit.
Really?
I feel like I can find another one on Amazon, but that's not the point. The point is that it should have been here.
I feel that.
That's the point.
I feel that because I would have been irritated too. Because it's a lot, y'all. When you really gotta. Now, if you really that girl, eventually you're gonna get it together. Mm-hmm. But baby, when there's an assignment, we always complete our assignment. So if you get in the way,
we always complete
one thing, and we love a good theme. Mm-hmm. Don't give me a theme.
Yeah.
Don't give me a theme, baby.
I gave him the theme, or I like showed him like the EDC fits, and I remember he showed me one outfit, and I was like, "That is a fit."
Right.
However.
Right.
And at
that time I didn't have a point of reference though. I saw like the videos and stuff like that. So I had what I assumed what she was talking about, but when she was saying no, the girls step on this.
Right. I was like, look, they will eat you up.
They will eat you up. and when she saw the videos, I said, oh,
yeah. I was like, at EDC, they will eat you up, and I don't want you to have to be eaten up like that. You know what I mean? You're coming with me, and you know the assignment. Yeah. He knows the assignment. He gets it.
Get it.
But he didn't know.
I didn't know.
So he showed me. I was like, that's not bringing it. It's not.
And I was cracking up because some events were like, we about to eat them up. We about to eat them up.
Most of the events.
And then most of the events, but she's like, this is what she said. Now we'll eat. Well, we're not going to eat them
right,
up.
Exactly. That's what I said. He's like, we're going to eat them out. I said, hold on now. We are guests in this territory. Like
this is their domain.
This is their domain. Like
I've
gone to just a couple raids, but this is their lifestyle,
baby.
Like they
does this.
I don't.
Yes,
I do sometimes, but
right.
not like them. They eat, sleep, and breathe this. And I was like, look, they gonna eat.
They gonna eat.
We gonna eat, but we will not eat them up.
Oh yeah, we will not eat them up. Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna definitely eat for my first festival, baby.
We gonna eat. He gonna eat. I seen his face. He gonna eat.
Yes, and I see my girls. She's gonna eat.
Yeah,
yeah. So we will not be leaving empty-handed.
Belly's full.
Belly's full. Belly's gonna be full, not stuffed.
There's enough to go around.
That's enough to go around. Yes. But y'all definitely check it out. Just search EDC. Maybe the light shows and all this.
I think it's the biggest music festival in the country.
It is. It is. Yeah. What about 20,000? People, I can't remember.
20,000.
Oh, excuse me.
That's like DreamCon. No.
You're right.
No offense to DreamCon.
Oh, you're right.
DreamCon is about 20,000, 27,000. EDC is about 500,000 people.
That makes sense.
500,000 people over the weekend.
And where they have it, they can house that many people. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited.
We will make some clips and we will put them on here so you guys can see.
We can't show you all the clips.
It
might
be Check the Instagram for that.
Check the Instagram, baby. You have to check my story, honey, because I don't think I can post it.
You can. You can.
I thought, okay.
Yeah, you can.
It's not too skimpy.
No.
But it's it's body. The body gonna be out.
The body will be out.
I look forward to it.
That's what you got a body for.
That's right. Totally. We've been in the house for a little bit too long for my liking.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least I have. I have. I have. Yeah. So yeah, I can't wait to step out. And then after that, we have our annual DreamCon. So that's coming up next. Love DreamCon. Shout out to them.
I have 0% of my cosplays.
Then that's fair.
They're in my head. 75%. They're in my head. Well, that's because you. Well, yeah. I said I have 5% then.
5%.
Yeah, but most of it's in my head.
Yeah.
But they're like slight cosplays because I'm volunteering. So
it's gonna be slight.
I'm not putting my foot on your necks like I usually do, but I will be there. And
hello.
You know what I mean?
And for me, I'm redeeming one. Because baby,
don't tell them about it. We'll tell them.
I'm not gonna tell them what it is.
As we get close.
Okay. Yeah. Because the nerds couldn't take how I wore this. Baby, they was upset, so I gotta redeem myself.
They said, actually,
right? No, literally that. Where's the like, girl? I look phenomenal in this. Right? Don't do that. It's what you make it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I look forward to that. I'm looking. I may do a third one, or I may just keep it just cute and get a little T-shirt.
But the question was, how's your week?
No, I said
you've gone through the whole month.
Yeah, I told them.
Okay, you were saying I was like, it was looking forward to.
Yeah, My week is what I'm looking forward to.
Okay,
that's the main thing.
Okay.
It was nothing extravagant.
Okay, yeah.
Nothing extravagant.
I also watched Sinners twice.
Yeah.
I watched it last week and today, actually.
Yes, now I really need to watch it.
It was so good. Y'all know it was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to watch it again.
Baby, the ratings are so good.
I know Michael B. Jordan, so
she do.
He's kind of been like a little quiet for a while. He's had like a couple little acting gigs, but I'm not like big screen. But him and Ryan Coogler together, magic.
I love me some Ryan Coogler.
Magic. So I was like, yes, this is. Chadwick Boseman should have been in that movie. He would have been great in that movie.
Girl, don't do that. I'm about to start crying.
I'm just saying.
Because I saw my fellas watching Panther 2 the other day. And baby, I caught the ending. And I was like, oh,
it got
me.
The end of it got me too.
When it gets quiet and he just
it's just the pictures of him, because I was like, this is
it just
if y'all know, y'all know. It was literally it wasn't just the movie at that part. It was really just paying homage to him. You know what I mean? And I'm like watching this, and I'm watching the actors, and they're crying. And I'm like, they're really crying. This is not acting. No. You know what I mean? Their coworker and their friend, their brother, he unexpectedly passed away. So for all of us as fans, as you know what I mean, it really touched us. You know what I mean?
Because when he first hit that screen, oh my God, I would never know.
We were in Kuwait when we watched that.
And actually,
yeah.
Hold on, no, not Black Panther. I'm not talking about Black Panther. I'm talking about first Avengers movie. When he first came on the scene. Now I was now
so good. When we knew it was coming.
I didn't. Oh, now when I first watched it, I wasn't with y'all though. I was with family or something.
Oh yeah,
I was with family or something.
We watch our movies together when
we watch it in order and all this. Yeah. Do. But for the Avengers, I think this before we started watching it together.
Really?
I think so, because it was actually a while ago when that came out.
What movie? I know it's like an Avengers movie, but I can't remember which specific Avengers movie.
Yeah, because we've seen all of them together after that. So
let me just Google it.
But when it first came out, baby, and I didn't know they have something like called MarvelCon or something like that where they announcing and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But I missed out on all of that. I did not know he was coming to the screen. So, and I was thinking in my head, I was like, white girl, Iron Man.
No, white girl. You mean
Black Widow? Love Black Widow. Love Black Widow. But there was Iron Man. There was what's the Thunder God? Thor. I don't know why he's not. Captain America.
It is Civil War. I thought it was Civil War, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, that's Civil War.
2016.
I know. Wow. That's what I'm saying. Time has really flown. But when I was sitting there, I was like, no, nothing like us.
That's some white girl Thunder God.
Right?
Disrespectful.
And then
he's a demigod.
And then when he came out and they panned the foot.
Yeah.
And they was raising it up, and you saw the claws. Girl, I started shrinking. I
said, "Who is this?"
And then when they saw Black Panther,
in the theater, we was like,
"Baby!"
So
I went, and everyone around me.
What?
You could tell they don't watch Marvel because it was like I was the only one affected by it.
When did you watch it? Did you watch it when it first came out?
I watched it when it first came out in theaters.
That's surprising because like every time we go on a Thursday.
No, I didn't watch it when it first came out.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm about to say the real Marvel fans do there, so it would have been surprising for no one to react.
Baby, everyone around me was quiet, and I'm looking around because I'm just like shaking. I'm shaking, baby. How excited I am! And then when he took the helmet off, it was Chadwick Boseman. Oh my God, I wanted to squeal because if you knew him, anything he do, he gets his. He was 42.
Perfectly casted.
Yeah, so perfectly casted. He did James Brown, killing it. He did.
I watched 42. Damn, it was good.
Oh my God.
Damn, it was good.
Oh my God. So I knew he was just gonna kill it. Yep. And then when the Laura Milaje, when she came out, I did not.
What he said?
She said, "Move or you will be moved." Baby.
Someone she said.
Everyone they say, "Whoo!"
No, like when we was in the theaters, and then Bucky had the arm.
Yeah,
and then he was trying to use it against them, and she said,
"Right, and did it."
It said, "Ding!" Everyone said, "Oh!" She said, He said, "You built a fail safe." She said, "Of course we did. What you mean?
Hello?
We'll give it to a white man without no fail safe?
Hello?
Please,
What you talking
I don't care
about?
if Cap vouches for you.
Baby,
And honestly, fuck you, Bucky. Fuck you. Fuck
Why?
you
What
and
fuck you
Captain
do?
America. You know what he did?
What did he do?
Him and Captain America. Y'all jumped my boy Iron Man.
Yeah, well,
y'all jumped. Hold on, no.
Oh, it was complex.
No,
it was complex.
No.
And I get it. I get it.
Here's the thing. Cap, you're supposed to be the leader of the team. You're supposed to be the leader of the Avengers. You knew that Bucky killed his parents. I don't care. I don't care if he was brainwashed. Y'all already told me he was brainwashed. I don't care. Shut the fuck up. Take the keyword away. You knew that Bucky was brainwashed, and you knew that when he was brainwashed, he killed Tony's parents. That is when you should have took Tony aside when you saw that Bucky was alive. He came back into the picture because you got him kicking his fucking face.
I agree.
You got me kicking somebody's face that killed my parents. Brainwashed. No, I don't care what you was doing. I don't care if you was.
That's true.
I don't care. The point is,
true.
So when Iron Man found out about that, it was too late for you to explain, right? Because now, like, I'm watching the video, you and Bucky behind me, and I'm like.
And they watching.
Yeah, they was there, and then y'all gonna get mad at him for going off on y'all.
Yeah, he
and then,
did.
And people like, oh, he's brainwashed, and he was wrong for that. No, if somebody killed your parents, and they was right behind you when you found out, you crashing out.
I get that.
And the nerve of y'all to jump him like that. This is all your fault, Cap. Because everyone's like, oh, he's so righteous. He's this. That's why when he picked up Mjolnir, I could never get on it. Because I'm like, he left that big secret to himself, not to protect nobody else but Bucky. He was thinking about himself and Bucky. He didn't think about what was good for the team or nothing. Now that being said,
he was thinking about his friend.
It was a very selfish decision.
His parents.
Very selfish decision.
It was.
Iron Man, completely understandable crash out. So for y'all to turn around and jump him and damn near kill him, I was in that theater literally screaming. I was screaming because I was like, y'all are wrong for this. Y'all are so wrong. I can never forgive him for that. I can never forgive. That's why I'm not like, I'm never going to be a stan of Captain America. When he died, I was like, good riddance. Good riddance. Get him out of the MCU. I'm tired of him. He's a crap captain. He's a crap leader. You know what I mean? Only reason that he's that because he got the super soldier serum. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. When it came to the Sokovian Accords, I was on his side. Because here's the thing about me.
It's the duality of it all.
That's what I'm saying about me, though. If it's right, it's right.
If it's right, it's right. That part.
You know what I mean? That part. So, Cap, you was right on that one.
Yeah.
You was right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And he's still human. Civil War? That was Civil War, right?
I think it was Civil War.
It was Civil War. So in Civil War, you were right.
Yeah.
Cap was right. # Cap was right.
Yeah.
Iron Man, I know where he was coming from, but he was wrong. He was wrong to, put his faith in the government. Come on, like that, especially coming from his background as a weapons expert that made weapons and tech for the government and then took that shit back after he saw what they were doing.
Why am I yelling? Block. Stupid ass question.
Hello.
What? Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
Going off. I get it.
I really do this Marvel shit. I do this Marvel shit. The point is, what was the point?
that Captain America's human, just like everybody else.
Fuck Captain America. He shouldn't have been able to pick up Mjolnir. That's what I'm saying. Because in Endgame, he's like this, and then Mjolnir comes, and everybody's like, and he finally picks it up, and everybody's like, oh my god. Oh no, he just picks it up. He picks it up. He's off screen, and then everybody's like, wow. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck. I'm still mad. I'm still mad. Everyone's like, woo woo. I'm like this. Not impressed. Not impressed at all.
And first of all, shout out to the new Captain America because to do what he do and not have the serum.
Anthony Mackie, little mouth ass.
Yes. Oh, he always had that little mouth, baby.
That little smirk. Oh, it pissed me off every time.
He can't help it. And you know what? It was
Clarence
funny.
Over here.
They had he had a one-on-one conversation where everybody hates Chris. What's his name? Everybody hates Chris.
Everybody hates Chris. Tyler.
Yes, Tyler. Which I love you some Tyler.
3 name Tyler. I can't remember his whole name. But 3 names.
Love Tyler. All his brothers have a T name, all that. He was like, and Anthony Mackie was like, "You was a funny looking kid growing up."
He was too.
Exactly. He was like, he said, "I believe we were both funny looking. I was just on screen."
That's true.
Right
that is true.
He was like, "You ain't lying." That
is very true. He was.
You,
I mean,
you can tell that
both,
Anthony needed to grow into his face, and that's okay. We all needed to.
Did y'all watch 8 Mile? Did y'all see Anthony Mackie on 8 Mile back in the day?
And that was him. I didn't even know that he was little.
It was some Clarence had very nice parents.
Yeah. It never even clicked.
Did y'all watch 8 Mile? How old are y'all? Did y'all there for 8 Mile?
Remember Eminem? Eminem was a phenomenon back in their day.
People
loved
me some Eminem.
Yeah, people loved.
The first Eminem song
Slim
I ever
Shady.
heard was the real Slim Shady.
Please stand up.
Oh man, that was my song.
What?
I mean, I was like 13 years old. I should have been singing that song, but I was singing that song.
Do you think he's the greatest rapper alive?
No.
Exactly.
No,
okay,
but
thank you.
I think he's a very, very good
He's a very
rapper.
good one. He's definitely an icon in the game.
Yes, he has definitely solidified his spot.
That's part.
You know what I mean? He solidified his spot, but best alive? No.
Not at all. And you know what? To be honest,
young me used to think that, but I didn't know. I didn't know better.
I didn't. I got the hype though, but no. See, when I was first coming up, I was into battle rap. I got into battle rap. I was into battle rap and strippers. That was my thing. No, literally.
Battle rapping strippers?
No, battle rap and strippers. Yes. That was my thing in high school. That's what it was. Freshman year, baby.
That's so specific.
It was. And it was my thing, yeah. Okay. Shout out to Grind Time. Shout out to URL. Shout out to the Queen of the Ring, baby. I love when the females get into it.
Battle Time?
Grind Time.
Grind Time, okay.
Yeah, that's one of the first ones.
I'm thinking,
I saw.
Why strippers?
I just love strippers. I don't know.
How did you even know what a stripper was at that age?
I think it came at that age. It was high school.
Oh, I thought you like middle school.
No. It was high school because that's when we first started getting computers. I
still knew about it in middle school.
I did because
that's my point, ladies and gentlemen. That's
Players
the
Club.
point.
I think Players Club probably started.
I'm just here to dance for y'all. That's it.
That's it. So, what's the procedure? Sound off.
Oh my gosh. That was a crazy movie. I watched that as an adult.
Yeah.
I watched that when he was like 9.
Yeah.
I'm just saying a number.
You have to say it hard like that, but
clocking his teeth.
But clock. I think probably even younger actually. But yes.
My mom would never.
Yes. Okay, BET at night. Absolutely. Yeah.
I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on the dance floor. It was like,
hey, that is good, baby. Oh my God. I don't know if y'all remember if y'all even was able to stay up that night. Until that night. But it was like Dance Club 360.
I remember that.
Oh my God.
That. I do remember that. I didn't really watch it, but I was more like an Adult Swim kid, really.
Yeah, Adult Swim always.
I didn't really watch BET like that. I mean, I watched 106 & Park and like growing up.
Park.
But it's like, for the most part, it was just Baby Boy on there. And I just, you know what I mean?
You know what they didn't have a period when they always have a period when they play one movie a whole bunch of times.
They play things like that, and I didn't watch it. But like sometimes during the day, they would play like Sister, 101, things like that. I watched that. Brandy,
absolutely.
I mean, I'm sorry, Moesha. You know what I mean? They would play that stuff during the day.
Yeah, that's right.
But at night, they just played Baby Boy and
other things.
Things I shouldn't have been watching. And then Madea stepped on the scene. They played every Madea movie to man.
My God.
Over and over and over again.
My God.
Diary of Mad Black Woman was
a great movie.
It
was a great movie.
Charles! She said, "You stink." She rolled him into that bathtub.
What did he say?
Stop blowing those bubbles.
Stop making those bubbles.
Oh, she was disgusted.
That one scene with that salad.
Oh.
She said, "Are you hungry?" Hold on. He said, "Are you hungry? Maybe you should go in the kitchen and fix yourself something to eat then." Christina's gone. See her little slut.
Look at some of their things and some of yours.
She took she said what she said she took
everything.
She
took her things and some of
yeah,
yours. She took everything.
She left. You tried to haul out from me, and she took it. Huh? Lord have mercy.
That was the movie. That was insane, baby. That movie was iconic when it first came out.
3 miscarriages. And you never even said, I'm sorry.
Baby, you know we watched the movie too much.
I'm sorry. That was a great movie.
Kimberly Ellis, baby. There is no other. There is no other. My God. Give that woman her flowers. I don't think they even paid the tribute. That woman.
No, yeah, she can act.
She can act.
She can act her ass off.
And
you know what I mean?
If you ever, as an actor, if you ever want to know how to cry on screen, you better pull up every Kimberly Ellis movie you ever could.
Yeah.
Woman that I'll lose.
Respect
Set
to
it
her.
off.
Respect to her. Respect to the law. Respect to the Kimberly.
Respect to the Kim. Baby, that's an actor, baby. She can't do nothing but make you feel.
No, yeah.
Oh.
I wonder what she's up to these days. I haven't seen her for a while.
You know what? The last time I saw her, she was on a show that was on VH1. It was like a dance girl show or something like that. It's scripted. Of course.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask.
Yeah, it was scripted. Okay. But that was the last time I seen her. And I forget what the show was called. But yeah. I know she's doing good though.
Good.
Healthy,
good
all that.
Yeah,
she's doing
good.
good. Yeah. Because she's definitely an icon. Yeah, we need to see her more. Along with, but before Kimberly Ellis, it was Angela Bassett, honey.
I mean, it still is Angela Bassett.
It still is Angela Bassett.
Y'all seen her on Black Panther 2? She said, what she said?
Ooh.
It was this one line she said. I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is dead. Something like that.
It's gone.
Gone.
Yeah.
Some slight, something like that.
Yes.
They had no business killing her.
I felt that.
They had no business killing her.
Oh, I felt that. At least she died, and she died saving.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Ironheart.
Was it Riri?
I believe it was.
It was.
Yes,
yeah,
I believe it was. That's right. Yes.
Damn, Shuri.
Shuri. She was taking L's, but at the end, it made up for it.
I would have killed him.
Who? Oh.
Neymar. I would have killed him. Yeah. She was like, he's like, all that power in the world and you're still weak. He was right. He was right. Somebody like me, I would have had to be done. You killed my mother.
Baby. Ooh.
Ain't no peace. Ain't no peace until you're gone. Ain't no peace. Take a piece of this. You know what I mean? No.
Yeah. Which that was
what y'all doing when somebody kill your mom?
Baby.
I'm making sashimi out of that nigga for real. Sushi.
Okay.
I mean,
chop them up.
Take them to the hibachi.
Zip them up.
What that girl say? Hibachi. Benihana teriyaki.
Okay. Hello.
Hibachi Benihana teriyaki.
Just want to be a fish so bad.
Yeah.
Hello.
You're out of there.
Yes. But you know what? The main point we was talking about though, you brought up Sinners. And I think now we're not doing spoilers though.
Yeah. So I seen it. It was so good. Yeah. But I had a question for you.
Yes.
Right? Because everyone knows that Sinners has vampires in it. That's like, again,
right.
That's a part of it.
Right.
But like the question is like, do you believe not necessarily in vampires specifically,
right,
but just like the supernatural? You know what I mean? Because they have ghosts and goblins and witches, and I mean they had like a witch doctor. Well, she was a witch doctor. Never mind. I'm sorry. The point is
right. No.
The point is, supernatural things.
Yeah.
I don't even think I was gonna say aliens, but I don't even think that aliens is even in the conversation of supernatural.
No, they're not.
It's so obvious.
They simply
exist.
Real.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but that's just supernatural things, ghosts, goblins, witches, things like that, and magic. Do you believe in things like that?
I do. I believe in the fact that I know what I don't know. Baby, this universe is infinite.
Vast.
And to be so naive or so arrogant to think
you know
that you just know everything and us is just the only thing.
Yeah.
And what we believe in spiritually and stuff like that is all that there is. There isn't. I grew up in a home that had spirits. We had spirits and we had ghosts and stuff like that. So we had that. We had just ghosts that lived in the house, and then there was a negative spirit as well that I believe followed my big sister. Is what it was, because she was just a negative individual, negative Nancy.
The one I know.
Okay. So, yeah, I was about to drop a name.
That's why I said the one I know.
Yeah, because I can tell you just stories. I can tell you stories all day, all day. But I'll tell a little quick one though. When it comes to like the negative spirit and whatnot, and so we had a patio door. It was glass, of course, for the back to get in the backyard. And there was always this shadowy figure that looked like a man that had 2 holes in his eyes and whatnot. Always. And so it was always
like 2 holes where his eyes were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's scary.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. But it was always there. We didn't know what it was. We was like, oh, maybe a tree or something like it was forming there or something like that. But it was always a topic of conversation. Anytime someone came and it was nighttime, we would turn off the light and show them or whatnot. Usually,
hell no.
Yes, exactly, just to show them. Yes, I showed them.
I'm calling my mom.
Every time. I swear to God, and it was always there. And then I noticed too, like going to the backyard, especially when it was like summer and whatnot. Between the patio, it was always freezing. It was always freezing between the patio. And I thought that was just normal or whatnot until I got to chance to go to a friend's house, and I stood in the middle of their patio, and it was nothing. So
like, just that area.
Just that area. It was always freezing.
That's as much evidence as I need.
And then so the day we moved, now mind you, there was always, because there was spirits in the house, there was always something going on, of course. And then, but it was always my older sister. She always experienced the extreme stuff. So the day that we moved, honey, we just was gonna turn off the light for the last time and see that figure and whatnot.
Y'all are weird.
This is what it is. We grew up with it, basically.
Wasn't scared?
No, not at all. But we knew you could be cautious, like don't play with it.
You knew it wasn't a good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was just there. Baby, we didn't talk that lie. It was gone, baby. It was gone. Hello.
That's the scariest part right there.
Exactly.
Sorry, I just feel like a pang in my chest because I'm imagining, you know, I'm like it being there all the time and y'all packing up, y'all leaving, and it's like I'm part of the family. I'm coming with y'all.
Literally.
I would have turned around and be like.
But it followed my older sister. That was the thing. Because it
still?
I don't know. It gives that actually to this day.
Yeah.
To this day. But
that's
I will
scary.
say one other thing too, because like I said, she always went through the extreme things.
Right.
We experienced things, but it was nothing extreme.
Right.
But there was this time when she was at home by herself and she was watching a movie and whatnot, and she's hearing a knock at the door. So naturally, you know, she checks the window, no one's there. So she was like, oh, okay, someone's playing on the door. Kids playing, whatever the game's called, whatever, knock and run, whatever. Then she hears another knock. She looks again. Okay, so now, still nobody. Comes back, she's alarmed.
Them damn cats.
Baby, the door started banging.
Oh, wow, that's terrifying.
Yes. We was with our father somewhere, and we hear her calling, just crying. She's like, someone's ringing the door, but nobody's there. I don't know. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, that's scary.
So, it's like...
She need to smudge that house.
Baby, she smudged herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of things. And then going to the next apartment, it was in the bathroom.
The same thing?
Oh, yeah, we were pretty sure. Because it was like, we would be in a room, and then, yeah. I'm trying to...
I'm so freaked out. Get your hands off of me, bitch.
No.
I'm smudging myself when I go home.
I'll tell you, I have stories for days.
Jesus.
But yeah, you can feel the presence in the bathroom staring at you. You can feel that stare at you. So, and even then, there was stories there. Exactly.
So I got a little chill.
Baby, I want to go into some more things, but to be continued.
I said, yeah, don't, please don't.
So that was my introduction, knowing that there's stuff outside of me that I do not know about, and know of, but that I know most likely exists. Witches and stuff like that, they do exist, and I believe they do have a source of power,
right?
To a certain extent, because you gotta know what we have. Speaking of manifestation, We just speaking it.
Oh my god! Sorry, I just remember this one time I got in a fight with somebody about the words manifestation and universe. You know what I mean?
I remember.
I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but this one person that I knew, it was a Facebook post, and it said something like, the Facebook post said, "Y'all need to stop confusing the universe or God with the universe, or the universe with God, and manifestation with prayer." Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like it was a Christian, the person that posted it.
Yeah.
And it was, coming at other people with different beliefs. And I was like, well, I'm not a Christian. I do believe in God. I do believe that there's a higher power.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily believe in Jesus, in the Bible, in the Quran, anything, any specific book. You know what I mean? To religion. I'm not religious. I am spiritual.
Right.
So when I believe what I believe, I it's more of a, there's things I don't know, right?
Exactly.
There's obviously things I don't know. I believe there's something higher than me.
Yes.
But I try to be the best person I can be with whatever knowledge I have. Like I don't know what exactly is everything, obviously, but like when it comes to energy, I believe that energy is put out the same way energy, is put in. I feel like that everything around us is made out of energy. The universe itself is made out of energy.
Yes.
So if we're made of the universe, you know what I mean? If we're here, we're made of the same thing that the universe is made of, to a certain extent.
Exactly.
So I'm like, okay, if that's out there and that's in here, it's all connected, right? So when I say the universe or God, to me that's interchangeable, right? So
exactly.
For some people that can be a problem,
right?
And okay,
it's controversial.
That's fine. It shouldn't be, because that's your belief, right? If you believe that Jesus is the Son of God, I'm not gonna be like, no, it's not.
Right.
You know
exactly.
I mean? Like, who am I to tell you that?
Right.
You know what I mean? That's your belief.
Exactly.
And I'm always gonna be like, okay, fine. Unless we have a conversation, we can talk about it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong. I'm gonna say what I believe and what you believe, and that's fine. You know what I mean?
That's all. And that's the period.
It's respectful. So I posted, I reposted this post about the God universe and manifestation of prayer.
Mind you, on her page.
on my page. And I said something along the lines of, I believe, I think I said, y'all gotta stop confusing a car with a vehicle.
Right.
Being sarcastic, right? Because to me, again, like it's the same thing, like manifestation and prayer.
Is he not all things? So
right. So manifestation is just, you putting energy towards the universe. Prayer is you putting this energy of what you want towards God.
Yes.
And to me, again, interchangeable. So I'm like, whatever. Like I post this. One of my friends on Facebook, she goes off in the comments section. And she's like, this isn't this, and yada yada, and you're making fun of Christians. I said, whoa. Whoa, baby. Whoa. No, first of all, the person that made this post originally is making fun of other people's beliefs.
Right.
I'm just saying, to me, they're interchangeable. She's like, well, that's not true because this and that. And she's like trying to argue.
And they made it shareable.
Right.
Hello.
But she's trying to argue facts. And I was like, you cannot argue facts about religion. There's no way, because this is a belief. And none of it is based in any fact.
The only fact is you got the choice to choose.
You got the choice to choose.
That's the only fact.
If you call your faith in this, that's fine. That's all my faith in this.
That's what you resonate with.
Right. That is exactly what you need. I feel like if you need religion, if you need something like structural to tell you the left and right limitations of what you should and shouldn't do in your life, and it makes you a better person, by God, go for it.
Go for it. Swing for the fences, they
please.
say.
You know what I mean?
Respect for the law.
I don't feel like I need that. I was raised in several different religions, and I can see that a lot of them have similarities.
Yes.
And a lot of them are different in certain ways. But to me, I was able to pinpoint the similar parts in religion. I was like, okay, it's not about religion. It's about, these are, just beliefs, right? And I was like, I agree with these beliefs, or I don't agree with these beliefs. So I'm like, I don't need those. I take what I feel.
Right.
You know what I mean? Same way you take what you feel.
Yes.
So she was going on and on in the comment section, just telling myself, you always post things about this and you always do this. And I'm like, girl, first of all, this is my page.
First and foremost.
First of all, let's start there. I post whatever I want.
That's where it ends, really.
And, right. That's where it
get
ends.
off of it.
Right. That's where it ends.
Right.
But you're my friend, so I'm going to talk to you.
Right.
She started getting disrespectful. I said, hold on. You have my number. Call me.
That part.
If you haven't called me what I put, call me. And then
that part.
She was like, well, you need to. So I said, I'm not going to stop doing whatever I do on my page. If you have a problem with it, unfriend me. It's fine. I know you in real life.
Like,
she took it personal.
Like as if you was talking about her.
Yes. She was saying, like, you post things like this knowing you have Christian friends. I said, so what?
Right.
That it doesn't matter.
Right.
I have like 600 friends on Facebook.
Hello.
I'm not going to sit here and not post. If I say, I'm going to say something controversial.
Right. I'm about to say so too. I was like, nah,
I was
not that.
let me
Don't go
leave it
there.
alone. But the point is, whatever I post on my page is my page. If you don't like it, keep scrolling or unfriend me. I'm not here to sit here and agree with everyone or have everyone
coddle your feelings.
I'm saying what I believe in, and you're mad that
right.
I don't know. She's like, that's not the same thing. Okay. That's fine. It don't have to be the same thing.
For you.
Right, that's for you.
Yeah.
Keep scrolling.
Keep scrolling, baby.
The point is, when it comes to things like that, if we can believe, in things in the Bible, right? If we believe that Noah had an ark, he put 2 ticks on there. You know what I mean? I'm not being funny, but I am. You know what I mean? Because that's what we believe. We believe that everything that's here now was put on that boat, right? Yeah. If y'all can believe that, there's no reason that I should not believe that ghosts exist.
Right.
That, like some type, like these things have to come from somewhere. Me as a person, outside of my physical body, I believe that there's something still inside, right? Mm-hmm. So when I transcend, when I go into the next life, which I believe in reincarnation, if I go into the next life, I'm still me somewhere else, sometime else, someone else. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it just doesn't seem that far-fetched to me. Right. So I feel like at this point in my life, I believe in more things than I don't. Mm-hmm. So if someone's like, oh, do you believe? I'm like, I really see no reason why not. Right. Because like India Arie said, we only know a fraction of a fraction. My God. Of the deepest of the great.
Hello.
Something like that. The point is, it's called God is Real by India Arie. Look it up.
Hello.
The point is, she's talking about, how she can't possibly understand that people can't see that God is real. If you look around you, everything that is out there, the things that we experience, the complexity of our bodies and other things, and the things that we can think, the things that we can see, the things that nature has provided, things like that. There's no way that I'm like, there's no way. It's just, it's just us. You know what I mean? It's just me. So it's like when I think of aliens, when I think of things I can't see, when I think of other dimensions, of different planes of life, absolutely not. If we believe that God is alive, you know what I mean, and God is this omnipresent being, then why would I not believe in the majority of things that just the possibility of these things?
Exactly. And if
I
you
know this
believe
much.
That. Yeah,
this much. And that's honestly a privilege for me to even know that much. Yeah. You know what I mean? So for me, I'm like, hell yeah, why not?
Hello. And the wisest man used to say, when I was younger, I thought I knew everything. As I'm getting older and wiser, I know nothing.
I love that.
Because we don't know nothing.
Yeah, we don't. We don't. And the thing is, we're not supposed to.
We're not supposed
You're supposed to sit here and enjoy whatever time you have.
Hello.
And be the best person you can be with whatever time you have. And then that's
ain't
it.
Time flying?
Time is
I'm
flying.
not about to sit here to waste my time arguing with you because you want to.
I wish I would. I used to, but again,
right.
I've grown. I'm not going. I'm like, okay, you believe that? That's fine.
Now, if you're open for dialogue, that's different. But I'm not about to argue with you about nothing.
Yeah.
Time is precious, too precious.
Do you believe that time is only linear?
Absolutely not. Have you not seen Loki?
I have seen Loki, but my thing is like,
I don't think it's linear.
I don't think so. I think that's our current understanding of time, right?
Yeah.
So it's like when people believe that the Earth is flat. The Earth was flat until it wasn't. You know what I mean?
It wasn't.
I mean, some of y'all still believe the Earth is flat, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Because...
The point is, we don't got time for that.
People do, right?
I don't know how y'all can
Bless
still
your
believe.
Heart, right? Bless your heart, but
yes.
But no, I think it's just it's so complex. It's so complex because I believe time. I think someone said it. She was like a medium and whatnot. Because I think someone says it's everything already predetermined. And it's like, no, things can change.
Yeah.
You can have a set track and then do something differently. It could become another track.
That becomes a whole different timeline.
It comes a whole different timeline.
And that's where like the multiverse comes into play.
The multiverse. So, yeah, that's a thing.
Do people believe in multiverse? I do.
Why
not?
Because why not?
Why wouldn't it? You know what I mean? Like you cannot give me a single reason as to why that's the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
I mean?
It's because it's not.
Because if you've never seen a giraffe in your life, and you just seen a giraffe, You know what I mean? If someone's like, "There's an animal out there with a 14-foot neck," you'll be
Yeah.
like, "Shut the fuck up!"
Right? What's this long neck?
Right.
What, little foot? Get out
if
my
you
face.
haven't seen that before, you'd be like, "There's no way that exists," and then you see, you're like, "Oh." But
Right.
because like all the variations and stuff, why wouldn't that be possible?
Literally.
You know what I mean? So it's like things like time, like we have a linear understanding of time.
Yeah.
I believe that all of time is happening simultaneously.
And it's so true.
You know?
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's true, but that's what I believe because I'm like, why not? So
I agree.
1332 is happening right this second in 1332 as 2025. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no reason why it wouldn't. Why would it just only be linear?
Yeah.
Because when I believe in what did I say?
Reincarnation.
I'm about to say something else. When I believe in reincarnation, I believe that when we are reincarnated, we only aren't reincarnated into the future. Right? Again, because I don't believe that time is just linear. I can be reincarnated as my own mom. Honestly, you know what I mean? Because again, there's no nexus point or no science behind things that you don't necessarily understand. There might be a science, but again, you don't know. You don't know this much of science.
India Irie said, "I think I was his husband. Maybe he was my wife."
Yeah,
I'm like, "Oh, I felt that." I'm like, "Oh, that is so true."
There's this YouTube. I'm gonna say show. There's a YouTube video. I don't know if you watched it. I don't know if I sent it to you before, but I'll send it to you after this if I haven't.
Yeah.
It's called The Egg Theory. After you watch this video, go watch that video. It talks about, I'm not going to give you too much, but it talks about, I'm trying to like explain like how to explain to them without like giving most of it away.
Yeah.
Basically, it's talking about what happens after you pass on, right? After you die, what are the possibilities? And this is just their theory, right? And I'm watching it, and it really opened my eyes. Shout out to Madison, because Madison, she showed me that video years ago when I was high at her apartment, and I was like, hell yeah, you know?
Makes sense,
right? But I always took it with me, and for, you know, that's one of my most thought about videos I've ever seen, and it just kind of replays in my head over and over again. And I was like, this is such a good watch, and it talks about what happens after you die, possible reincarnation, the religions, things like that. He was like, "Oh, well, this religion's right, this religion's right." And he was like, "Well, technically, all religions are right in their own way." You know what I mean? Like they all have some truth to them.
It's different interpretations of God.
Exactly, and that's the most beautiful thing about religion, that you can make up whatever you want and live by that. As long as it is, hopefully, as long as it is something positive. You know what I mean? So it's like they talk about reincarnation. They talk about time not being linear. They talk about you speaking to God, you being God, you becoming a God. So things like that.
Tapping into the God in you.
Right. Yeah. So it's a very beautiful watch. If you guys are deep thinkers, I would say watch it. It's maybe like 7 or 8 minutes. It's called The Egg Theory on YouTube. It's like the thumbnail's like it's like a purple kind of egg, purple and yellow, whatever. But you'll know when you see it.
Speaking of reincarnation, though, if y'all ever seen on YouTube as well, have you seen the kids that remember their past lives?
That is so cool to me.
It is so cool to me because they're so accurate as well.
Because people like, how would they ever even? I've never even said anything about this to them.
Because you know they say kids are really
you're newer
with their spirit.
You're like, I believe like you've been reincarnated freshly. So it's like, as you're a baby, obviously you can't communicate all these things. As you get a little bit older, like you probably remember everything that happened in your most recent past life. However, you forget all that because you're learning a whole new life. Because like in the video, it says there's no point in remembering all of your past lives because like you said, you've lived lots and lots and lots of lives. I don't want to spoil it for y'all, but it's beautiful watch. I would say watch it. I said it to you too. It's a beautiful watch, so I would say watch it if you guys are open-minded enough to be like, okay, you know, like, and enjoy the possibility of things.
Literally. And I think about like how we live currently. There's laws, corruption, and all that, and so on. But there's a hierarchy. There's a hierarchy today, things and so on. So when you pass, I wonder what that's going to look like. What's the laws? What's the hierarchy? What does that look like in the afterlife? Like,
do you think that there are laws or hierarchies?
Oh, I believe so. There's stipulations. So? There's limitations. There's someone that has to be above to guide us to where we're going. I love how they predict.
Think so?
I think so. Now that doesn't stop us from. Like there's a spirit regulating that we get sent to the correct reincarnation. She needs to still learn. She needs to be in this line.
Maybe.
I think there's something like that.
Again,
something similar.
Again, I don't really
don't know
disagree with
I've never been
anything because
there.
I don't know.
Yes. But I see the
Yeah.
depictions. And you know what? Sometimes movies have so much truth to them.
Yeah.
So much truth to them. Yeah, literally predicting things. But I believe there is some. Now, I don't know what it looks like. I don't know how it will look in that other plane.
Yeah.
But there's definitely something there. There's laws. There's regulations.
There's something.
There's something. Someone put something in place to make sure things run smoothly. Like things that they try to do down here. I'm pretty sure.
Do you believe in the Big Bang Theory?
Now, the Big Bang Theory, I believe some of it. Okay. I believe some of it. I believe the universe is expanding.
Right. Expanding enough to where there was a singular bang. And then everything was created.
But it was just like, okay, but what started the bang? That's the thing. There, and I feel like we're probably in a marble. You see Men in Black? They have universes.
I actually haven't seen the entire
baby. That gets you thinking too, though.
I need to watch it.
Because it's like, yeah,
I need to watch
it gets you thinking too. Because like at the end, it's like it shows us. It zooms out. It shows the Earth. It shows the galaxy. It shows the universe. It keeps going. The multiple universes there are, and then it's in the marble. And then there's multiple marbles.
Yeah.
And then there's an alien that's gambling with the marbles.
Wow.
I
haven't seen that part.
It gets you.
Shout out to Will Smith.
Shout out to Will Smith.
Why you say it like that?
Because I don't know how he's doing. I don't know how he's doing these days or what he's doing.
I did when I was in Houston this past weekend. I learned a new line dance to the Men in Black.
The line dance or
a line dance? I mean, I don't know how many line dances the song has, but when that song came on, they was doing a line dance, and I learned it. I'll teach it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
It better not be like the literal line dance. Because if you had it on VHS, if you skip all the way to the end, there's always a music video
with Will Smith. No, it's something different. I'll show it to you.
Okay, yeah, show it to me. Now, if you don't know nothing about me, baby, I love a good line dance, honey. Tamia,
I got a free shot at the bar at the anime bar for knowing the Tamia line dance.
Shut your mouth.
Because like there was like some line dance, like it was a K-pop night.
You remember?
Y'all remember, man?
Yeah, we got it down at this point, baby.
Okay,
give me a second or two.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I was like, hold on, let me get into it.
Like,
then I got into it. And so it was K-pop night, and then he was like saying like, if you guys know this dance, you'll get a free shot, right? The DJ, the guy that was doing it. He's cool. He's coming to DreamCon actually. I'll
really? Yeah. Yes. Okay.
And I walked over. I said, "Look, I know it's K-pop night, but if you played a line dance that I know, I could get in there." I didn't say to me a line dance.
Yes.
But it was something. I can't remember what the first one was.
He real bold for that too.
Right?
How dare you?
It was another line dance first. Yeah. Slide to the right.
Yeah.
Slide to the left.
Turn with it. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So it was that, and then he mixed into the Tamia line dance. I was like,
"Ooh,
got a formation,
beat, baby." She ain't gotta say nothing. I hear that beat drop.
I was like, "Oh!" And it was me and this other guy. He was doing it a little bit. He kind of backwards at one point.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know.
I can't stand that.
But I mean, we would still ended up on the same step.
But
he kind of, I think he like went in front when he should have went in the back. Something like that.
But he was still getting it.
He was still getting it, but he didn't get a free shot like I did.
Hello.
I did it right.
Hello.
And I was like, he was like, I think someone's like, I don't know how you. I said, you gotta practice, baby.
Because like, when I think about
just, you know, y'all seen her dance.
To you, and you wanna know. Yes, that's my jam.
I got a free shot for that.
I know that's
he
right.
He said, "What do you drink?" I said, "Vodka."
Really?
I mean,
I thought you were a rum girl.
Yes, but I didn't want anything like sweet at the moment. I had already had rum earlier.
Period.
But I was like going back and forth from rum to vodka all night.
Period.
I was lit.
I love that. I'm excited. Hopefully, y'all get to see us get down on the floor. I still need do boots. What's it?
Where the fans
where the fans at? I still need to get that down, but when I do, it's a problem. You best believe that. Oh, baby.
Whoa,
hey.
I got my boots on.
Yay.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Like,
you know what was funny?
Yeah.
You remember the club we used to go to?
What other club?
It's called It'll Do.
Oh no, I remember that. I was thinking that one day.
I saw it in my email.
It was called the It'll Do Club.
It was the It'll Do Club. I was
like, it's a house music club.
We actually need to go back there. Yes, because it was always a vibe.
That was kind of my introduction.
It was your
Well, it was like introduction to a club because I used to listen to Skrillex and Dead Mouse things like that back in the day. If you knew me back in the day when I was a teenager, I was because tonight will be tonight. It wasn't a phase. I'm still singing that shit.
No, literally.
So yeah,
but she had an emo phase. See, I couldn't afford an emo phase.
No, I didn't have an emo phase. Like I didn't. Look
I seen the pictures.
Emo. What pictures you seen?
What type of phase is it called if not emo?
What do you mean? Like, what did I look like?
Like Fall Out Boy era. What is that called?
I didn't look like that.
But there was this one picture.
The black and white picture.
I think it was.
I had a bang.
You had the eyeshadow or something like that.
I like black eyeliner. Sue me.
It was heavy. Girl, if that wasn't the face, then damn big, girl.
That was just me.
That was okay.
I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Disney. Y'all seen that TikTok where he's like how the Jonas Brothers play the guitar?
Yeah,
he's like holding it this way.
They literally did it like that.
Don't do that. I love the Jonas Brothers.
Oh, I love them
when they
too.
sing on that camp, like music's in my soul.
Oh, that was a time.
Every day and every night. And he was like,
"Oh my
it's
goodness,
the one thing."
Y'all can't see it, but baby, her feet was lifted off the ground. I was dying.
Am I the asshole for refusing to let my dad walk me down the aisle after what he did at my graduation?
What'd he do, girl?
Let me start by saying no. It's your wedding. You can do what you want to do.
I want to know what he did.
I don't care what he did. It's your wedding. You can do whatever you want to do.
It is, however.
So just buy you know how we do. Just buy the title.
And I always want to need to know more because I don't want to. I hate speaking when I don't know the whole story.
But that's the whole point of it. Again, remember we said it like last week. You can always change your
mind.
But
it sounds petty, so I say she is the asshole.
Petty.
It's petty. But let's see.
You don't even know what he did,
baby. Like you said. She said, "Am I wrong for doing what he did? What he do?
It's your wedding. You do whatever you want."
Let's see what he did.
I, a 26-year-old female, I'm getting married this fall. Congratulations. This was actually put up 9 hours ago, so she's still not married. Congratulations, girl. I've been
real quick, is she marrying just for the wedding or for the marriage? But anywho, go ahead. Right, I'm just saying, 26, you're young. You're happy to be going down the aisle, but
no, she probably.
It sounds like
because they be getting married.
Baby, it's standard. It's ooh.
Looking at you, black man. Come on. Where my husband
honey.
Where my husband?
And they be like, where my wife at?
On this channel.
Hello.
Right here.
Hello.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I, a 26-year-old female, am getting married this fall. I've been planning the ceremony for months, and everyone keeps asking who's walking me down the aisle. I always thought it would be my dad until what happened at my graduation last year.
And it was last year. Go ahead.
To give context, I put myself through college. Same, sis.
Oh.
No financial help from my dad.
Oh.
Same, sis.
Okay.
He's always been in and out of my life. Same, sis. Did
I write this you, right?
This is my multiverse.
How would you be?
What is it? Is this fucking Play By Us? Supportive when it's convenient for him, absent when things get hard. Well, I say my dad's been like more absent than anything else. But the point is, we're talking about you. Sorry. A little triggered. Still, I invited him to my graduation, hoping he make the effort. He showed up late after the ceremony. Brought his new girlfriend I've never met and didn't say a single word about being proud of me.
Oh.
He spent most of the dinner talking about her and her new business and left early because she was tired. That night, I cried. Not because I needed his validation, but because it made me realize that I've been begging for crumbs of attention. Oh, this
right. She get down with it. Crumbs for attention.
Hold on. Sorry, let me finish this.
She read that.
But because it made me realize I've been begging for crumbs of attention from a man who sees me as optional. Let me pause.
You want to marinate in that?
Read that again for everybody.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? Oh. Not because I needed his validation, but because it made me realize I've been begging for crumbs of attention from a man who sees me as optional.
I know she wept when she wrote this. Wept. Because that realization.
You know, because that's how I felt about my dad before I blocked him.
Mm-hmm. You know.
No, I'm serious. Like, I think it was like last year, this year. The point is, last year. I blocked him last year. And I felt the same. I said, you know what? This relationship does not suit me. I don't need to keep this going.
Yeah. You know what? My father, he's just selfish, and he was less than a man growing up. Because actually, my parents was. No.
You watch this right now, like.
But we both agreed. We both agreed, honey, because they was married, honey. It was toxic. It was terrible. And we both agreed that he showed me what a man is not supposed to do the whole time. So I never craved no attention. I actually was irritated because he's so selfish as well. So when you got a father like that, it's like.
But also.
Yeah, go ahead.
Also, y'all, this is not just for fathers.
Oh yeah, okay. I wanted to touch on that, baby.
I just want to tell y'all, I'm gonna read it one more time. And I want y'all to,
and vice versa,
exactly,
as well.
Right, but we talk about her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read it one more time. I want you guys to, not think about it from her and her perspective of her dad.
Yeah.
But you and your perspective of your man.
And yourself. Self-awareness is key. Go ahead.
It made me realize I've been begging for crumbs of attention from a man who sees me as optional. My last relationship.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, ooh. Didn't even hit me as much from my dad, but for him.
Yeah.
For
sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So now I've decided my mom is walking me down the aisle.
I know, girl, I was cussed. I know that's right. Right.
She raised me. She sacrificed for me. And she's never once missed a moment. When I told my dad, he got defensive and said I was punishing him for one bad night. My relatives are split. Some say I should just let it go and not create drama at my wedding.
No.
But I feel like this is the one time I get to choose who really showed up for me.
Huh.
Am I the asshole? Oh, baby.
Not at all, baby.
No. And I said this from the beginning. I said you wasn't an asshole before because what I said,
it is her
your wedding. You
it's
can choose,
true.
You can choose to do whatever
it's
you want.
True.
And I'm like, if she said that, I'm sure it wasn't a petty reason.
Right. Well, I was thinking about more of a Bridezilla scenario because the Bridezillas, it's like y'all so
they
unnecessary.
can be, but it's like if it's something as serious as like not inviting your dad to your wedding, I know she had a good reason for it.
Oh yeah,
I know she did, especially said after what happened at my graduation. So this something happened for her to say you're not coming to this. I mean, you're not walking me down the aisle.
Yeah.
My dad will be lucky if I invite him to the wedding.
If he can even sit in the row, and we ain't talking about the front.
In a bike.
In a bike. Baby, I don't think there's much to be said.
No.
She is very much so in the right.
No, good damn well she ain't the asshole.
I love the fact that, first of all, she reclaimed her power. First of all, she self-realized what she really wanted and realized where she stood with that person,
what she wasn't
her father.
Getting and who was getting what she needed for her.
Hello.
Her mother.
Yes. That's what I'm going to always do. I'm going to always recognize the people that's there for me because growing up for me, it's like you get used to not having, so you never expect. So when someone shows up and you don't have to ask, baby, you will be the one walking me down the aisle. Absolutely. Mom,
I've never had that. What do you say? Like you grew up with not being used to not having. So I never grew up like that.
Right.
I grew up with having everything that I needed and more.
And that's so beautiful. That's good.
And I guess the only thing I didn't have was a dad. But at the same time, it's like you can't mess with you never had.
Period. That part too.
So like as a kid, I never felt like, oh, my dad's not here. My dad. I was just like, I got. My mom's great.
Same. Hello.
I mean? Yeah. So it was never like as I got older.
Yeah.
I think I didn't miss it, but I was like, damn, it would have been nice.
Yeah,
I was like growing up as an adult. And I think it was like maybe like within the past 3 or 4 years, I was like, that does kind of suck, honestly. And it's not that I was sad about it, but I was like, because it's not me, right. I'm the kid. But I'm like, dang, like you really didn't do what you were supposed to do, like
literally.
Because I remember he used to tell me, when I rarely talked to him, like if I didn't talk to him for a while, I'm like, oh, he said I haven't heard from you in a while. I said, I haven't heard from you in a while. And he said, the phone works both ways. Oh yeah, the phone works both ways. But here's the thing:
I can't stand
I'm the
that.
kid.
Yeah,
I don't need to
literally.
force a relationship with you.
Yeah,
You know you're my dad.
yeah.
I don't know you. You made
Mhm.
me, so it is upon you, in my opinion,
Yeah,
to create and foster a positive relationship with your child.
exactly.
And if you just pretty much go AWOL, and then you're mad that I don't have a relationship with you,
Right.
or there's no love there, it's awkward for me. You know what I mean? Like you're
Yeah.
just some person to me. You
You
know what I
have to
mean?
teach the child. If you
Exactly.
reach out, eventually that child will do the same.
Right.
They will mimic what you
You
do.
constantly. I mean, and
Yeah.
it's just too late. I mean, my dad's still here,
I said the same thing. Yeah. It's
but
like
like
when I needed
you
him,
have
he
a
wasn't
much
there,
better relationship
honey.
with your dad than I do with my dad.
Well, you
So
know what? We actually, it's funny because we don't have like a relationship. But I think we both love each other. I know that for a fact. We both love
that's
each
more
other.
than we can say. Well, that's more than I can say.
Right. And we can stay in a room and it's not no bad blood. But I think what's stopping us from a relationship because again, when we were, because my parents, they did get married at a point and we did live with each other for a while up until like fifth grade.
Excuse me, y'all.
But that whole time being, baby, that was horrible. That was a horrible thing of a marriage. And when they got divorced, I was honestly the happiest I had ever been in my life at that time.
Yeah.
And then, but he's also an individual where if we could just sit down, talk, and really lay it out on the table, we could definitely have a relationship. But it's one of those things. I would hate to
You don't
say
think he's
never. I don't
he's
think
not
he's
willing
ever
to
going to be ready to talk about everything that's happening.
his failures as a father.
Exactly. And I can't sit with someone when there's an elephant on the table or
Yeah.
elephant in the room. You don't want to address it.
Yeah.
I don't want to live like that.
Yeah.
And my sister actually tried to confront him about some things because you never know what affects you from your childhood,
Right.
because you realize that you hold on to a lot of things from your childhood, you just never address it, and it comes out in different ways as you find an adult. And you know what? It's like, dang, I'm actually the root of the cause is still from yonder. It's still from the inception of it all.
Yeah.
So when
that's why I realized that about the type of men that I like.
Yeah, hello. It
Like
stems
emotionally unavailable men. Because emotionally, my dad, emotionally, physically, all that. The point is, so I'm like, I said, like my dad.
An epiphany.
I'm like, oh shit.
Right? And that's what it is. And my sister tried to not confront him. She wanted to have a conversation because she's like, I'm realizing I'm acting this way. It's because of you. And she wanted to sit down and talk about some things. And when she started divulging, though, he deflected. He was like, "Oh, you lying? You tripping? That never happened." That's why I told her. I was like, "Girl, what you think?
She
what
had
you
to
think you gonna get
experience
out
it for
of it?"
herself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So she could say, "I tried." You know what I mean?
And you know what? She had a warped idea of him anyway. Because
your big sister?
No, little twin.
Okay,
my twin
okay,
sister.
okay.
Because she was daddy's girl. So it'd be so frustrating sometimes because it's like
I thought Valerie's older.
Valerie, she's like 5 minutes older. She's the older twin.
You said I thought you had a little sister.
No, I did initially.
Okay.
I did. She's not twin. I meant twin.
That's
she acts like my little sister though. Let's be clear.
But I was like, she's not.
I don't have a little sister. That's my twin. But yeah,
that's what I was thinking. I said, who we talking about? Because Valerie's like 2 minutes older.
No, literally, she is technically older. But yeah, so she always had this warped idea of who he was. And I'm just like, baby, I saw him for what he was, as someone who is just incomplete, who didn't, his father was absent too, let's be clear. My papa, baby, we didn't know where he was a lot of times. Like we would go down to it because my father from Louisiana, and baby, y'all Louisianians, baby, y'all just in the trenches, honey. So we would go down there, baby. We wouldn't know when we see our papa, but we know we would see him in the street somewhere. Because now he wasn't homeless. Well, I don't know actually.
So I don't know what he
but he didn't look homeless, baby.
He but
he was on someone's couch. Okay. So we were running, hey, your papa here. We would have been at a block party or something like that. Running to him, baby. If we ran into him, like, hey, papa. And then, we keep it moving.
Yeah.
That's all it was. So he didn't have an example either, and recognize that. But she a lot of times didn't see it for what she was. She'd be like, Dad is such and such. I'm like, girl, you just not find this out? Girl, he been that way.
Sometimes it takes people a little bit longer to see that, to get out of their own way.
Literally.
People have, their rose-colored glasses on for whoever they want to have until it just kind of is like, oop,
yeah, yes,
and that's okay.
Right.
We gotta learn through our own pace.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And everyone's entitled to their journey. I learned
as a kid, boy.
Yes.
I was just like, where were you? Like
that part.
But it was never like for me any bad blood about it,
right?
Until I got a little bit older.
Yeah.
Because I was I guess because I saw more fathers as I got older, and I look at people's relationships with their parents and we're in the age where people have kids and I see fathers' relationship with their little daughters, things like that. And I'm like, damn, like you really, I mean, I know it wasn't personal now because there's a whole, I'll tell y'all later.
Right.
There's a whole family lore that I just found out maybe like a couple months ago, like 6 months ago. So I know it's not personal, but it's still like, dang, like, I don't know, like as a parent, how can you not, you know what I mean, try to foster a relationship with your kid?
Because they don't have it in them.
He did for 2 other sisters. So I'm like,
ooh, don't talk about that, baby, because that was a problem too, honey. Because I had my twin sister who was the girl, the youngest girl, and I had my little brother too. So they was always the attention whores. Okay.
Yeah. No, there wasn't attention whores. They were just. I was raised in Texas, and they was raised in Maryland
with their father.
But the difference is he allowed me to be raised in Texas. He went to go get them. Well, not the first.
Yeah.
It's a whole story.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
One day we'll get into this family lore, but it's way too much for y'all to even get right now. But
yes.
we might do like a Q&A in the future about it.
Yeah.
Like if I ask like, oh, what's your situation like? Okay.
You think he would ever want to sit down and talk about it?
River.
Right. You stupid. It's just like that river. I've been going ever since.
Yes. Yeah. But to answer your question, no.
Yeah. No. It seems like it, yeah.
No, my dad actually, he has early onset dementia.
That makes sense,
or Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
One of the two. He had a stroke, 2 strokes. And the second stroke, he started having signs of that. And I don't even know like how he is now.
Yeah.
Like I hear things from my mom, hear things from my sister.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not willing to reach out or say anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, the relationship, it just didn't serve me. So I'm like, there's no point in this. Because I feel like I was talking about out of duty and obligation more than I really want to reach out to my dad.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't want to keep doing this. I literally talk to him 2 times a year. Well, maybe 3 times a year if he called me on my birthday.
Right.
Father's Day, his birthday. And that's more. No
that's
offense.
Crazy.
That's more than he deserved, honestly.
That's crazy.
Father's Day, you lucky you got that.
Right. Hello. Hello.
The only reason I did it because if I didn't, he would be telling my sisters and like, oh, she didn't call me. She didn't call me. Why should I?
Right.
If you watch this video, sorry.
Hello.
I doubt he is, but
yeah. And you know what's funny? It's like we are the father's child. We come from the father.
Yeah.
Literally.
My mom tells me all the time, you just like your dad. She said more than any of the children that he has, you are most likely, which is strange because he never raised you. And that's why
you're your daddy's son.
We button heads like crazy.
Yeah.
Like I don't see him a lot, but when I do rarely see him, we button heads. My sister would be like, why are you going back for her? I was like, because I ain't no bitch. She ain't gonna be talking to you like that.
No,
who is he talking to like that?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, he's wrong. I'm gonna tell him that, we're both prideful, we're both strong-minded, strong-willed.
Yeah.
And it's like, strong-willed people, they don't always like another strong-willed person.
That's right.
Especially when it's willing to call them out on your shit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna call you on your shit.
That part.
Not everybody, but I'm gonna call you on your shit. Because
let me tell you something. I love transparency, honey. Give me the real.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about the blunt where you think it's just cool to be disrespectful.
I hate that shit.
I can't stand that. I'm just blunt. No, you just nasty spirited, baby.
That phrase, honesty without compassion is cruelty.
Yes.
Yeah.
I told you that. Not that. No.
My mom told me that.
No, not that. The phrase I learned was criticism without compassion is brutality.
My mom taught me the honesty without compassion is cruelty.
Gotcha.
So it's probably 2 sides of the same coin.
But same coin.
So I told my mama taught me that.
I was telling somebody that. They was like, that's a bar. I was like, it's not mine. But
I think you told me that, but I was like, I kind of heard like the other side. I was like, oh, yeah.
Which that's still good too. Ooh,
yeah, for sure.
On.
For sure.
Come on, honesty.
No free feet. Hold on.
Get on my soul flat.
Oh yeah, I used to.
I get her right.
I didn't really sell them. It was like I sold them as a joke, or I would say that I was selling them, but I never actually sold. But if y'all
got some cute toes, baby. She got some cute piggies.
Interested,
right? And when my toes get done, baby, I'll be in the
and if you think that you're funny in the comments, just ask yourself this: do you have all 10 toenails to be talking to me like that?
And are they not black?
So, on that, we'll end the video.
Hello. Okay. Never had a bunion in my life, and I ran track. Never had a corridor
dancer for 13 years. Ballet.
I never had a butt or a cord.
Right. So
talk about it. No disrespect to people who do. It's okay. We
talk
get
about it in the comments.
But hello. But other than that, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in yet again, baby. This was a time. Again, confirmation, baby. Happy birthday, SpongeBob.
Oh, yes. Happy birthday, SpongeBob. 26 years old.
Hello.
He's a young cat.
A real one, too, baby. Baby, he represented for the girls.
Krusty Krab. Yeah. Pizza. Pizza, yeah. For you and me. All right, y'all. I am Low Bandicoot.
I am Royal by Right. Like, comment, and subscribe and share.
And remember.
All right.
It'll do because it's gonna have to.
Bye, y'all.
I'm about to put up the middle finger.
But when you come outside, you better have a jacket on. I don't care what shoes you put on. Why am I yelling? Block. Stupid ass questions.